welcome to the first episode of Engage to Win. This is our new video blog series that's all about helping you engage better in your business. We're going to be looking at a variety of topics from engaging staff all the way to engaging prospects and engaging current clients to retain them and get better results. So in this series, we're going to look at everything, things that pop up in my life, things that I see that are awesome and you could get value from, and I'm going to share them with you. There's so much information out there. This is a way of me collating it and giving you a different perspective that'll help you. So in this first episode, we're going to look at business cards. I'm in the process of getting some new ones designed, and I'm doing my research on how I can create a business card that's truly engaging. I'm sure you've got a pile of business cards you've had over the years. You've probably thrown 100 times that out. You go to a networking event, people just hand them out like candy on Halloween, and 9 times out of 10 they just sit there and go to waste. It's like, why would you print something that's just not engaging? It's just a mental thing we've got and we've done for so long. So how can you do that a little bit different? How can you create an experience with your business card that makes people remember you? Because that's what it's about. You want to be remembered. That's what a business card should do. And my belief is you're better to invest a little more in your business cards so you get a better result. So what I've done is I've been hunting around and looking for some great blogs with some good examples. And we're going to start off and look at some of these examples, and this one is brilliant. This is a cosmetic surgeon's business card to try and get people to remember him. Now, if you get this business card, beyond the initial shock of getting it and going, wow, that's a bit crazy. How awesome is that? Now this guy, this cosmetic surgeon, he's making a truckload of money. So he can invest in his business cards to the nth degree. These would not have been cheap to print and design and create, but he knows for every few dollars he makes, every few cards he gives out, he might get work. And it's you definitely would remember this. You'd pass it on. His card is listed in here, so it's more exposure. Isn't that awesome? You've then got some cool ones like this yoga training business card. How cool is that? How simple is that? It's not an expensive card to create. So what we're trying to look at is a business card that is successful, is one that engages the person who gets it. It's not just your information. To be dead honest, 9 times out of 10, if I want your information, I'll just go on LinkedIn. Business cards are not what they used to be. If you are going to invest in some, make sure you do something different. And I'm just going to run through some of these quickly. You got the cheese grater. Isn't that brilliant? You can actually grate cheese with the business card. It's brilliant. And this is my favorite, the divorce lawyer. It's basically splits down the middle. How funny is that? But you definitely remember that. And that's it's not a fancy business card except for that, but God, that makes it different, doesn't it? So basically you split it down and hand one side to one person, one to the other. Isn't that brilliant? I absolutely love it. Your yoga mat. It's like a miniature yoga mat as a business card. How cool is that? This one, the fitness trainer one, the terrible business card, where you can actually tear off the fat. Oh, stunning. You got the seedlings. There's a few of these out there, different ones with packs of seeds in the card for gardeners, landscapers. We're going to run through a few of these. Some of them are great. Some of them are 50-50. The stretchable cards. Here's one. That's a new industry opening up in America mainly at the moment. The straw. Isn't that crazy? It's something different. There's this Lego one is also great. Now this one wouldn't work for everyone, but it's basically a little Lego piece of the person. You'd remember this person. You'd keep that. Would you not have the little Lego piece sitting on your desk for at least a period of time? So as I say, I could go through all these. They're fantastic ones. That's brilliant. The one with the face. There's some great ones in here. This is probably the last one I'll finish on, is the multi-tool. Something functional is really a good idea. If you can get something functional out of your business card that people can use, they'll keep it. You got to try and think, why would they keep it? Why would they keep you front of mind? A lot of what we do with engagement is how do you stay front of mind? People think sending a newsletter is all about the content, and that's a key part of it, very key part. The other key part is your name and your details in front of the person. And it's the same with business cards. How can you stay front of mind with that person? If they look in their wallet to get their coffee club card out and they see your innovative business card there because they've kept it, you're front of mind. Next time an opportunity comes up, they might refer you on, or if they need something, they're like, oh, that guy or that girl or that lady or that man, that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. This is the first Engage to Win. So if you're thinking about getting new business cards this year, start getting creative. Do some Googling. Have a look and find something that's absolutely awesome. Here's to your success, and like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel for more, or sign up for our email newsletter on virtualinnovation.co.nz.